So in this video, I want to compare what a super clean diluted 10-to-1, and not specifically super clean, but just an all-purpose cleaner diluted 10-to-1 versus Meguiar's all-in-one leather cleaner on this really dirty leather seat. I just want to compare and see how much of a difference can we get between a dedicated 10-to-1 cleaner versus just an all-in-one leather cleaner. And all-in-one basically means it has it's partial cleaning, partial conditioning in one step, so all in one, so you can both clean and condition. Typically it's reserved for like very low where like a vehicle that's not that bad, where like it can use a little bit of cleaning, but this is like rather extreme condition. I just want to see, I'm gonna assume it's not gonna make much of a difference. Like, you're gonna do multiple passes with this in order to get any type of good results, but I just wanted to get it on camera and see the difference between leather cleaner and conditioner versus a APC diluted 10-to-1. And make sure you're following me on IG, as I'm posting a lot of these smaller clips on IG and I'm super active over there. So go ahead and give me a follow. Get started with this video. I cleaned this brush out there, so there shouldn't be much APC in there. I'm not gonna be perfect, so there might be a little bit in there. I'm not gonna spray directly onto the surface when it's a vertical surface, just because I don't want it to drip. So I'm gonna spray into this brush here. This is Meguiar's leather cleaner and conditioner, and I'm gonna just agitate right here. Oh, hold on. What do we have here? Interesting. I actually wasn't going to think I was gonna get these types of results. Let's wipe it down. Wow, let's see it just off of you seeing it right there. There's not much. Yeah, they look pretty darn identical. Wow, I'm actually pretty surprised that happened. I wasn't expecting that. We still have the rest of the seat to do, but just based off of that, wowsies. All right, sorry for the bad lighting. I'm not in ideal condition right now. All right, so let's check out this. I'm gonna spray just a little bit, spray most of it in my brush, and get to agitating. Okay, this one's taking a little longer. It's still cleaning it pretty darn good. But this one, yeah, it's taking a lot longer on this section right here. It's taking way longer. Now, just to play devil's advocate here, there's still plenty of room. Like, it's not doing anything too crazy as it did on the headrest. So let me actually move over to this one. This is a bit more of an aggressive cleaner, I would say. Not by much, but it does have a stronger bite. So let me do this here, and let me see if we can get some favorable results with this. As of right now, I'd say we're getting a lot better results with this. Yeah, not bad at all actually. For it being an all-in-one, not being as aggressive. Let's see here, because this is really a hard spot over here. This section right here. Wow. Obviously, like, I am doing too much work. Like, at this point I should just switch over to the APC, because the APC would handle this in no time. But I mean, honestly, I'm surprised it's doing this well. Hopefully it's picking up on camera, but like here, I would say this section here, it's basically identical, and even this is already conditioned, whereas this, it's a clear difference that the super clean here was taken care of way better than the two passes that we did here on this section. Can you guys see that? Hopefully you guys can see that. So if you see here, like that's the main section that still needs some attention, but everything else, it looks pretty identical. in terms of the consistency of the cleaning, where you want to be able to really tell that one was the all-in-one and the other one was the dedicated cleaner. Final section real quick here. Let's see what we got going on. I'm gonna just work this section right here. Just this section right here. So let's see this. So again, it is pulling off quite a bit, more than I expected, as I've been saying. But I am going a bit more aggressive with my hand than usual. And I guess I could do this brush first and then follow up. I should wipe it down first. So it's looking better, and then if I want to get a little bit more last little touch up here, I could spray it, then come back here. And so yes, it looks way better. Like if we were to start with the all-in-one and we just did it with that one, it would look a lot better. We could all agree. But you can still see the line right here where this is cleaned with the super clean and this is using the all-in-one. There's still a color difference. So that means we can, you can still clearly see it in person. It's pretty bad lighting, and my lens is only an f4, so hard to see, but you can clearly tell there's still a huge difference right there within the color. So you wouldn't be able to pass it in terms of like just leaving it like that. Up here on this vertical seat, you see right here, you can still see it looks good, but you see there's still a huge discrepancy between the two cleaners. So now let's just go with APC diluted 10:1 and get it fixed up. Now it's looking a lot better. Now I like that yellow scrub brush, but just because it's so flat, I feel like I miss a lot of stitching. So I will go over it with the upholstery brush. And there we go. Now it's a uniform look throughout the seat. Let's go ahead and try it on here. Again, I don't really spray too much on the vertical surfaces. I'll just give it a nice little mist there. Spray most of it into my brush. Don't let it drip down. And there we are. You can tell, way more uniform. On the headrest, it's actually pretty good. I don't have to touch that up again, surprisingly. I guess it just wasn't really that bad on there, but everything else now looks much more uniform. Okay, and that's gonna wrap up the video. It was very interesting just to see the comparison. Let me know your thoughts on which one you thought was gonna perform better, whether it was gonna be the all-in-one or the super clean. Obviously most of us should say super clean, or just the, you know, the dedicated all-purpose cleaner. But I was surprised to the extent that it gave it. I personally wouldn't use that as the, like, if it needs a thorough cleaning, you know, no point in really starting with the all-in. We should go straight into the into your dedicated leather cleaner or whatever you're using. But fun little experiment. Now you guys can stop thinking about which one is stronger before you go to sleep. I don't know. So let me know if you have comments, questions, concerns in the comment section down below. Follow me on the IG as I'm super active over there. Send me a DM, reply to my story. Check the links down below for any of the tools I used, and I will see you on the next one as per usual.